created, it was tested to see whether it will fail endurance. I have also been tested. And we're always praying that may God continue to hold us strong.
Amen.
All I could say is that for we young people, we are very, very disappointed. It should not have been. It should not have been.
What do you think went wrong?
There are two things I would opine on. One, you do not know a man until he has power.
Yes.
And absolute power, they said, corrupt absolutely.
Yes.
The second can be metaphysics.
Yes.
They are principalities and powers. May God continue to protect us and guide us. The second can be metaphysics. So either way, but for us, we are very, very disappointed. It's a lesson to everybody. Even your child, you will test your child at times. You can test your child, you can test your workers. I want to see whether they like me. That's your Bible will say. Do you think this will affect Ashwaju? It can never. It makes him strong.
Bringing a repentance, Aregbesola.
Ashwaju is very forgiving. Don't be surprised. Tomorrow morning you see them eating the same plate. That's how he's created. It's his nature. And I believe that is what God has used to continue to make him live longer and be elevated. Some of us are praying for that kind of spirit.
Honestly.
You know, in activism, if we say we won't play with you, we won't play with you. It's on principle. We can forgive you, but we won't come near you. Principle. Not that we like, we hate you. On the basis of principle. Stay your lane, stay my lane. But we are friends. But Ashwaju is not like that. Ashwaju, in fact, Ashwaju still praised him yesterday. Yes. I was there.
Yes.
He still praised him yesterday.
Yes.
I think that is why God has prolonged his life.
Yeah.
Remember Alhaji Lati is security officer. Lati will be in front. Ashwaju will just be here. Lati is always like this to Ashwaju. Yes, Ashwaju did not get COVID. It can only be the grace of God. Today, the Queen of England has COVID. Parapri's son. Or the son's wife. But Ashwaju was preserved by God.
Yes.
COVID.
Of course.
Many times they have attempted. Even at the government.
Yes.
Many times. But yet, God still. Look at David. David killed someone, took somebody's wife. David ate the food that is not meant to be eaten by men. But God still says, this is a man after my heart. Ashwaju is a man after God's heart.
Yes.
If he is not, he would have been demystified. If he's not of God, Ashwaju will not still be as popular as he is today. He will not have followers. But mind you, he's human also.
Oh yes.
He feels, he has emotions. He's very emotional as a human being. But he's quick to gather himself. He's very, very emotional. He's human. I won't say more than that.
Let me put you on the spot a bit. The Osinbanjo Ashwaju scenario. What's your take on it?
What is the problem?
Osinbanjo's group have been, mudslinging and all that. And in fairness to Osinbanjo, he has said not one single word.
Politics.
All right. Now, some concerned Yorubas are scared that this is going to go the way of the Yoruba Runu situation, where one of our own will thwart the ambition of, what's your take on this?
You see, we should keep our eyes on the ball and don't get distracted. Prof is doing his constitutional duty as a vice president.
Yes.
Those people that are beating drums that are campaigning, after Prof's term as vice president of 8 years, what will happen to those people?
They become jobless.
Make them
Become jobless.
So they want to try to keep or create a job for themselves now.
Can't bring them in again.
Prof have said it timeless time that he is not having any ambition. He just want to do his work.
And like what has choice.
So those people that are putting themselves together, even me. When they said I should allow a woman go, the last House of Reps, Lagos had 24 reps. There was no woman. And if they allow all the women to file out, none of them will win primary. Adewale told me, Ayo, can we work together to allow a woman from your side?
Say yes.
It's no problem.
Yes.
But unfortunately, the area was not ready for a woman to be run.
For a woman leader.
That's no problem. Because people are saying women. You understand? In the next 3 months, we will know whether Prof is contesting or not. But as of today, Professor Osinbanjo is only doing his job as Vice President of Nigeria. He has no political ambition.
So all is well between him and
It
Ashwa.
is very well. Very well.
So gentlemen,
Okay, when you say activist, the politician will be getting scared. Okay. But I cannot lose my own background.
wow.
Otherwise, it will amount to suicide.
That is the one thing I really want to tie you to. Now, looking at the activism in the lands now, what advice do you have for them?
I told you,
Be result oriented, just as people achieved during your days.
our days was not even perfect. The days of Okoyemi Bamidele was even much better.
okay.
The days of Segun Okeowo was even better. The days of Noons, when Baba Ajumale, Dr. Tunji Otegbeye, Dr. Fawole Shina fought against the Anglo Defence Park, was even much better. And that was why Fanfano did say that every generation, out of his own relative obscurity, must determine his own mission, either to fulfill it or betray it. What is lacking in what I told you a bit earlier? Like Yoruba will say, Oro taba fi homode o ma parun. The problem of NANS today are school management. The same way you are taking physics, the same way you are taking medicine, the same way you are taking civil engineering, allow student unionism be taught as an extracurricular activity. Leave everything. That is why you have the dean of students. We all have children at home. I saw Egbon's son when he came to do the art exhibition. If he had not allowed him to experiment his talent and just say, oh, I'm the doctor. You can guide them. That is why the office of the dean is there. Guide them. When this one want to show his criminal tendencies, the parliament has a committee to look at what had happened. There also you are teaching them oversight function for those who will end up in the parliament.
That's correct.
For the executive, there will be much work because the school is saying, go and face them, go and account.
That's correct.
We are also teaching accountability so that they will not start bringing thugs.
That's correct.
The day they want to discuss your matter to come and destroy the assembly. If they find you one thing and you are not okay, judiciary is there. You are teaching them to obey the rule of law. Teach your children while they are young, for they shall not depart from it and allow you rest. But when you have broken all of this platform of teaching, what do you expect? Come out for your conditions tonight. And ballet tagbo, ìyàwó tagogoro, ọmọ gbọ́wọ́ ìta, ẹ̀dẹ̀lẹ̀ òfeṣù lábúlé, ayé ti create èṣù. So the issue yóò ti jókòó tí ìlú. You created it. America is good. Go and look at their learning process. The Scandinavian countries, go and look at it. China, go and look at it. Very strict in education. That's why some of their students, when they fail, some of them commit suicide. Because you must reach a bar. Go and look at Cuba. Cuba has the highest number of literacy all over the world. They are not very rich, and that is why they can come together. Look at the war between Ukraine and Russia. The Ukrainians are coming together to quickly learn because there is education.
Yes.
They allow them to practice whatever in school. So I expect that you start calling vice chancellor, start from last week, to this kind of meeting. Ask them what are their plans for their students.
Let me ask you about Lagos PD. Since you're on the other side and they've been threatening to take on little over Lagos and they say they are strong. Each time you hear that, how do you feel?
I'm happy. No, I'm happy. I'm happy. Usain Bolt is a great sprinter, right?
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, great boxers. Bruce Lee was very great, right? If they don't have sparring partners, how will they be great? You don't have who to train with. I'm even praying for us to have shallow cabinets. Because a man cannot see himself. Criticism is the mirror of society.
Yes.
Constructive one. So the more you are criticized, look, let me use Brother Shaggy's English. You cannot be homininoet. Immediately. Otherwise, you will sink.
Simple.
You will get to that level of absolutism. You will sink. So the more they challenge you that you're not doing well, I wanted to know, okay, I will do better. To put it again. You are helping them to see.
We saw your giants a few weeks back when you engaged, when you sparred with Jandor. What do you make of that attempt?
I was in Festac around 5 to 6. He now told me I had to come for the interview. Of course, you know our area in the traffic, then no show D. Then before you now get to the major traffic at the auto gate, Ogudu. As God will help me, in fact, I even bashed my car that day. I was moving, and I got there 15 minutes to. For heaven's sake, you've been talking for God knows when. And I tried to talk, and you said, Mo ti jembe. Oh, good. Mi ò ní sẹ́, mo jembe. Mo jembe out of the fact that out of my sweat, I gained my salary. And I also gained my allowances. And I also gained favor from God and the goodwill and the political capital that I gained out of hard work. But you won't go get there now.
Yeah.
I was seeing you in an outside there, the press center. There's me, my secretary, or the chairman of the press center. I was seeing you, you know, there where they sell beer there.
Yeah.
You were always moving around. You know, also said, consultant at the gender. And they patronized you.
Yeah.
So why are you attacking me with something? You have to be tolerant. Allow others to speak. Then I move straight to the point, the reason why I was there. Jandor, I want to believe, is a smart and educated young man. He has a television station. He's very close to channels. I want to remember the TV station now. Core TV. They will invite me. I didn't know that Jandor is the owner. There is a young guy that was their presenter. I will leave first very early, 5 a.m. to go there for interview. Go and look at Core TV. They say if you want to give me cloth, I will look at what you are wearing. Where is Core TV today? It's grinded, it's gone. And that man wants to come and be governor of Lagos State. You can't manage a business. So how do you want to manage trust? How do you want to manage billions that will be entrusted? If you cannot manage, you'll be managing city people.
Yes.
This you take money from what you sell as paper. Do you know how many that comes back that you don't sell? It is not ITO like a model model that you press button. No, it's good.
Yes.
I'm trying to marry the costs.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, I'm also trying to manage the liabilities. From a push of a button, they see you everywhere. You can buy data 200 naira. The worst you will do is laptop, build content. Then fire. Even with your phone. This one, you will have printing press. You will buy paper. You buy color. You will cut. Right? You will not call vendor. They will not go and sell on credit. every week. And at times you might not sell everything.
Of course.
You have journalists that will go out there to fetch the news.
Mm.
So who is more at risk? And if you can survive this harsh economic climate, and I'm to give award, I will give the person that have kept this history
Yes.
of this culture. This is a cultural history. I will give the person award over the electronic person. You know why? There is more of risk in our kind of economy in this. Because you don't have an insurance that will mop up. And advert does not come readily. People know what God promissory note.
Promising to you.
You go to parties going, so let me talk come back to many of your journalists. If you are unlucky, some of your journalists go, why did that them one in Ayodele? I might not have gone to school of journalism. I'm a journalist myself because by the virtue of
you know all this?
I told you I was PRO Nance. I've always been within the media. That is the thing. So I think I have answered your question. If a Jandor cannot manage a business, how can you manage a state? Anybody, I've told anybody that look, before you choose your leaders, if you are privileged, try to check their house. One, look at their kitchen. When they eat, do they immediately clean the dishes and put it where it should be? That is management. Secondly, look at their bedroom. When they wake up, do they tidy up their bed or they call somebody to tidy up for them? Either way, it must be tidied up. Lastly, look at their restroom, their toilets. Is the toilet bowl clean? Is their toothbrush well arranged? If you don't have such values in you, you cannot lead. Because you are going to manage resources, you are going to manage the people, you are going to manage society. You want to solve problem of traffic. You want to bring the environment, you want to bring paving stones, you want to make sure the health sector is well okay. And you don't have that thing in you. You can't give what you don't have. That's what I'm saying.